Today I'm going to be reviewing the chocolate brain strain. Received this in a box of peppers from Pepper Ranger, so thank you Pepper Ranger for that box. I have not, I prepped like I've eaten, but I haven't eaten any peppers in like 2 days, so hopefully tincture's been covering me because that's all I've had. So I haven't done any research on this pepper at all. I just know it's a variant of the red brain strain or the 7-pot brain strain. This is the chocolate variant. This is what it looks like on the inside. Some of them have kind of tails. They're all generally, all brain strains are generally pretty bumpy. Sorry, I can't talk today. Hopefully my lighting stays pretty good. This is probably my favorite time of day to actually film. But you guys know me, I don't really like to stall. Smells like a chocolate pepper. Very, very, you see, I've never had a beet. And people, when they describe earthy peppers, they say earthy like a beet. I've never had a beet. So there's a distinct flavor that I've noticed among chocolates. And I just call it a chocolate flavor. It gives me the same smell that I got from a chocolate ghost, chocolate habanero. Maybe it's the earthy, maybe it's the smoky, I don't know. Almost like a floral, slight floral, but I'm gonna dig right into it. Chocolate brain strain. Immediate heat. So, I've never had a chocolate brain strain. Now I have had throat burn. Hard to talk. I have had, gosh, right to the throat, inside of the lips, like in here, and then just back of the throat. So it's kind of screwing up my speech. Ooh, got the chills off that. So I have had a lemon brain strain, but the ones that I've had were the lemon brain from Tom Broom. I won't get into all that, but basically it's a different, because of the way he selectively breeded those to taste more citrusy, similar to a lemon. So he calls them the lemon yellow brain. Chocolate brain strain I've never had outside of today. I had a peanut butter sandwich, no jelly, just blobs of peanut butter. So I don't know if that's going to be enough to hold this down. I'm only going to eat that half. It's enough to get the burn, and I'm about to eat dinner, and I'm not trying to be throwing up before dinner. So just wanted to go ahead and get this reviewed before, well, because I told Pepper Ranger I was going to eat it this weekend, so I'm a man of my word. But I'm also a man with a burning throat. So this has got a violent burn. This is similar to the Death Spiral. That had a severe throat burn. This has a severe throat burn as well. Salivating like crazy. Not really a runny nose. Almost, but not quite. The roof of the mouth is torched. It's almost like I got a match and I just put it in the back and I'm just letting it sit there. You ever held your hand over a candle and then it gets too hot and then you had to pull your hand off? No, just me? All right. Well, I used to do that as a kid. Not the brightest thing to do, but that's what it feels like, except I can't pull the match out, so I'm just stuck with the burning. Whew, that's a scorcher. That is a scorcher. That would, I don't know if this second half would put me into panic mode, but I'd say this is 7, maybe 8 out of 10 for me. The thing is it's kind of peaked, so it's a steady burn, but I know it's not going to get any worse than this because it's already peaked. But it went like this, straight up. So, oh man, it's hurting, but not too bad. This is something though, if you were in panic mode, you'd be gargling milk just because the throat burn's so bad. Tongue, hardly anything. Back of the throat, done for. But I will tell you, had a headache when I pressed record on this video. I don't think I have a headache anymore. I'm a little distracted from that. So I've been trying to cross-pollinate some peppers. Won't bother telling you which ones because I'm going to see if it even works out. But I'm not too good at it. So I get cuticle cutters and I cut the little petals off, and then all the other parts outside of the protruding, whatever it's called, stamen or whatever. Or maybe there's another word for it. I know there's, what is it? Stigma. I think stamen's the one with the pollen, and stigma is the one that gets pollinated. I don't remember. Whatever. All I know is what they do. So anyway, without whooping out my phone. But man, I'm like, I got so much caffeine in my system, I'm just like trying to do it. Doesn't work out. Half the time I knock the petal off or clip the wrong thing. It's kind of a pain. The sky is beautiful right now. I don't. Behind me doesn't do it justice. The way my house is angled, though, the sunset's more over there. So it's pink and blue Florida skies. Whew. I don't know if I'm going to be posting a video during the week because supposedly we're getting a hurricane. Whatever. It's probably just some rain. But that was a good burn. I'm getting wiser. Conditioning myself on how much I should actually be eating, because eating this second half would have been not smart. Not just because the burn probably would have been really bad, but like I said, I gotta eat. I don't have hardly anything in my stomach. Salivating like crazy, sorry. But yeah, I just have 2 slices of bread and some peanut butter. So sometimes it's enough, sometimes it's not. I thought a slice of pizza would be enough twice, and on 2 occasions that has not been enough. So alright, well the heat is pretty much dumbed down by now. I'm essentially just going to keep rambling. There's no real point to continuing the video, but that was a pretty good pepper. That's one of the better tasting chocolates I've had. I think that might be I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's up there. But I have a whole box of pods from Pepper Ranger that I'll go through. Still got some from Batch Bacon, and I might still have some from Fish. I don't remember. I have so many peppers. I'm human. I can't go through them all. They're almost all super hot, so I have to just do my best. Eat some on my own time and the others on on video. If y'all have a suggestion on something you'd prefer to be reviewed, I'll leave a comment. That's what it's for. So thanks for watching. That's really all I got. Thank you for the Pepper Ranger. It was a scorcher. And thanks for watching. Subscribe and all that wonderful stuff.